Really excited to share a new portfolio with you going into August, and that is the stock index portfolio for micros. And so you see the stock index portfolio, it's the same 30 strategies as before, but you can trade this now with micros, and you take the results in the portfolio page on the stock index portfolio and you divide them by 10, and you will be enabled for up to 2 contracts on the micros. We'll be changing the symbols from @ES to the micro symbols and the @NQ to the micro symbol for the Emini Nasdaq. So you have 30 different algorithms for the Emini S&P and the Emini Nasdaq, and once again you can trade this with up to 2 micro contracts per annual subscription, reduced price, scaled to the micro contract size. And so really excited about the opportunity for this portfolio. Let's take a look at some of the trades today. By the way, this portfolio is down on the month, and so it's a great opportunity to buy the dip in the portfolio. You see some bounce back today. You see this NQQS3 trade hit its profit target. NQ SR counter trend 2 long entry. That's a mean reversion trade. It's hard to trade volatility, narrow volatility with mean reversion, because there's a lot of algos you could come up with, but the average trade profits are so small that you don't trade them on a regular basis. And so it's very hard for retail algorithmic traders to trade mean reversion. Here is the mirror trade. Also 3 nice winners, and we are still long the we're long right here on ES Night Trader. And so we're waiting on FOMC minutes tomorrow. So the market's just kind of in a pause state right now while we wait for FOMC minutes. And it rallied into this week, and it anticipates a rate cut. And once we get that rate cut, not sure that there may be profit taking, but the fact that we are the anticipation is so high for rate cut that it's still sitting up here at highs or close to highs is still bullish. Volatility is still low. It's down. You see these little down trends, but they're not that big, and VIX is still pretty low, less than 17. So anticipate just this hemming and hawing until FOMC tomorrow, and then it could move higher in anticipation of another rate cut. It depends a lot on what the Fed says too, I believe. And if there's a surprise and the Fed does not cut rates, it may sell off. So something to watch tomorrow at the FOMC announcement. So once again, excited about the micro portfolio for the stock index futures. This typically requires 250K at least to trade. And with this setup, you could trade it with 1/10 the side. If you trade 1 micro for each, you're talking 25K to trade 30 different algos on the micros. And so we have a special offer for $9.95 per year. All 30 algos, only enabled for micro contracts and only up to 2 micro contracts. And so that is the new portfolio. You can go ahead and sign up today and get that on the micros, and you'll have a portfolio set up to trade going into August. And so once again, this portfolio was down in July, and that's when you want to start trading. After an up June and a down July, that's when you want to start trading. And so anticipation of more price movement, and perfect for micros to trade on the Emini S&P and the Emini Nasdaq.